Well, I don't think so. The threat that we talk about, I think our approach is not realistic. We've been obsessed with the threat from India. There are other things to do, and all the wars we have started with India, they never started one. So I'm not one of those who think that we have faced a threat from India. Most people believe that India is a threat. They believe this, but it's wrong. We must argue this out, and I've been writing on this and speaking about it for 20 years. But nobody listens. People are obsessed with this. It's very popular to say India, Jad karo, all that. And I think this is absolutely ridiculous. There's no threat. There are other things to do. They can't swallow Pakistan. Even if they invaded Pakistan, took it over, imagine what mess they'll be in. Already we are in a mess. And you can imagine what will happen in India. They never thought, in 60 years, they're not aggressed against us. Let us be realistic. We are the ones that have always started fighting. This 47 war, instead of negotiating with the Maharaja, which we never did very seriously, he might have could possibly have acceded to Pakistan, because India's policy about the ruling princes was very clear. They were going to abolish all states and all the rights of the princes and take over all the states. Pakistan had not defined its policy, and the Maharaja had hoped that possibly if he acceded to Pakistan, Pakistan might let him retain some sort of nominal suzerainty anyway. But we never made any approach to him, never talked to him. Anyway, we launched Lashkars, tribal Lashkars into Kashmir, and sent the units of the Pakistan army and officers and men also there. So we started that war also. They didn't take an initiative, but then when we did that, the Maharaja acceded to India. It was a few days after we launched it. 71 was a greater stupidity. I mean, we were fighting in purely military terms. It was a ridiculous operation. We were fighting a lines of communication with as long as from Karachi to the south of France or Italy or Morocco somewhere. I mean, such a long territory, and all going along the coast of India. And we couldn't hope to fight that successfully. It was so stupid. And we launched an attack India launched an attack. We were inviting them. Bengalis were crying for help, asking them for assistance, and we got ourselves involved in an operation. It was again our stupidity, our folly that led us into that catastrophe. There's no need for that. I think there's another stupidity. We don't need nuclear weapons. It could destroy Pakistan. It's not in our interest at all. India could justify, they have a reason to it. Not for us, they don't need nuclear weapons. Their armed forces, in any case, larger than ours, much larger than ours, and they could hope to fight a conventional war fairly effectively. They don't need nuclear weapons for us. But to get a seat in the Security Council, if India has nuclear weapons, they have a greater importance. Then they have had experience with China and the northern border. They can justify that. We have no need for this weapon. And if we use it, we'll destroy Pakistan. It's not at all necessary. We have no nuclear threat. You see, our nuclear weapon capability, according to ourselves, is India-specific. India-specific. This is what we've always said. This is absolutely ridiculous. What do we mean by that? You got the weapons, if you go to war, what will happen? It's not a proven fact. It's not happened so far, thank God, but it could happen. Some madman sitting there will press the button and you'll have nuclear war. and one or two bombs in Pakistan will finish Pakistan, but won't destroy India in one or two attacks, you see. I think it's a very dangerous thing. If you're playing with fire, totally unnecessary. And you know, Kurt Waldheim, the Secretary General of the United Nations, in the 60s, I think, he said that the United States is spending as much on nuclear weapons as the whole world is on health. Whole world. Nobody tells us how much we are spending on nuclear weapons. It's breaking our back. People who are on the starvation level, who don't get enough to eat, have to have this thing, this stupid idea of we are nuclear power. Who are you going to use your nuclear weapons against? If you use one, you will get destroyed.